Hey, how's it going, friends? Ready to dive into the dark and addictive world of demon hunters? Imagine this. You're watching the series for the umpteenth time and suddenly a tiny detail blows your mind. Today we're going to unearth those hidden secrets that make the Saya boys even more legendary. If you're a fan of K-pop with a demonic twist, stay tuned because these Easter eggs will change how you see everything. Let's start with a hook that will leave you frozen. Remember that epic scene where the Saya boys are about to steal the souls of the crowd and deliver them to Gima? Yes, just when Talalakascraper's giant screen broadcast the news live, everything flashes by like lightning and almost no one catches it. But stop for a second. Before they cut the signal and take full control, a tiny frame appears in the bottom corner. In that fleeting moment, their faces distort in a brutal, almost demonic way. They seem possessed with twisted features like monsters lurking under human skin. Most ignore it, thinking it's a glitch or a light effect, but once you see it, there's no turning back. That subtle detail makes their soul harvesting mission infinitely more terrifying, as if they were looking directly at you. Coincidence? I don't think so. And this is just the beginning because what comes next will make you question every frame. Let's move on to another hidden gem that left me breathless. In the scene where Mira and Zoe take the doctor to fix her lost voice, everything seems routine, right? A normal medical office with decorated walls. But if you pause and watch closely, there's something that gives you goosebumps. Those photos hanging are not random. Almost all of them show the Saya boys in older versions, completely human, with natural black hair and innocent expressions. There they are, Goose, Agabe, Raymans, Mystery, and even Baby, posing as if they were from another era. This opens up a chasm of questions. What deep connection does Healer Han have with them? Because if his office is filled with their images, it means he knew them from before. Maybe he treated them during their demonic transformation, or worse, he was studying them in secret. Suddenly, Han stops being a forgettable secondary character and becomes a key link. This detail changes the entire narrative, turning a medical visit into a knot of conspiracy. But wait, because it doesn't end here. There are more layers to peel. Now, a symbolic moment that gives me chills every time. Watch Rumi when she cries. It's never random. There's always a deep reason. At first, when Zoe and Mira ignore her, the tears flow only from her right eye, the human one, revealing that her vulnerable side, the most sensitive, is the one that suffers in silence. Later, when confronting Celine, she cries only with her demonic eye, as if her dark side feels betrayed and alone. And in the emotional climax, when Gu dies, tears fall from both eyes at the same time. Her entire being, human and demonic, shatters into pieces from the pain. That moment is not just sad, it is a devastating declaration of love, showing how much she loved him and the irreplaceability of her loss. Details like this elevate Demon Hunters from a K-pop action series to an emotional masterpiece, and the best is yet to come, with a twist that will make you rewind everything. Here comes something really strange that left me paranoid for days. During the big performance of the Saya boys, the camera pans over the euphoric audience. It looks like a normal crowd, screaming and applauding. But if you play it in slow motion, you'll notice a guy in the background wearing a t-shirt with the name Gima printed on it. The crazy thing is that, at that stage of the story, no one should know who Gima is. His existence is barely revealed, and even if they had discovered him recently, who has time to print a t-shirt that quickly? Production error, or an intentional nod hinting at infiltrators or hidden prophecies. This tiny detail transforms a festive scene into a sinister puzzle, making you doubt every extra on screen. Subscribe if you've ever paused an episode of Demon Hunters just to hunt for these hidden secrets. You won't want to miss more revelations like this. Let's continue with a bright highlighter on the main stage. Behind the Saya boys, a huge logo of a roaring lion dominates. Many see it and think, how cool, a symbol of strength. But dig a little deeper. In ancient Korean, Saha can mean both lion and reaper. Suddenly, everything fits together like a perfect puzzle. They dress in black like soul reapers and, at the same time, are predatory lions stalking their prey. That logo is not decoration. It is their identity hidden in plain sight, making their performance intentional and chillingly sinister. A masterful touch that combines K-pop with demonic folklore. Don't miss this subtle scene outside the stadium. Fans wait all night for Heinrich's autograph, camping with blankets and signs. It seems like just blind devotion, but if you look closely, you'll see the Saya boys camouflaged among them with bags over their heads, pretending to be part of the crowd. It's a fleeting detail that explains their later exhaustion and adds a terrifying nuance. They watched all the time, invisible among their prey. Imagine the chill of knowing that the demons were beside you. And here, a clever note that ties everything together. In high school, Zoe scribbles lyrics in her notebook during a boring class. It seems like a normal teenage detail, but if you pause and look closely, they are exactly the lyrics of Take On, the song she performs later at the climax. This subtle Easter egg links her innocent past with her demonic fate, as if the land universe predestined that epic moment. Todo estalló al oso estos a. Most overlook it, but once seen, it makes the series feel cyclical and predestined. We reach the conclusion with the presentation of Huntress, an unforgettable visual climax. The stage seems chaotic at first glance, with extravagant sets. But analyze well. In reality, it reproduces a traditional Korean painting called ilwol or bongdo, an ancestral symbol of the throne and royalty. When Hunrik sings in front of it, it's not just a concert, it's a coronation. They claim the crown by dominating as kings of the underworld. This detail elevates the scene to a mythical level, merging K-pop with Korean history in a masterful twist. What a journey, right? These secrets make Demon Hunters an eternal obsession. Subscribe if you screamed at that lion logo and let me know in the comments which detail left you the most paranoid. Activate the bell for more Easter egg hunts. See you in the next one, Hunters!